We've been airing a series of reports on gender called The Truth About Boys and Girls. Well, those boys and girls grow up to be men and women, and they often have very different experiences in the American workplace. Female workers still make less money than men for the same work. Tonight, CNBC's Trish Regan reports on the gap.
Dr. Janet Connie never dreamed she'd be paid less than half the salary of her male counterparts when she accepted her first job at UCLA. A top student at med school, then resident of the year, and yet
men who were doing the exact same job I was doing, who were at my exact same level, were making between $135,000 and $150,000 when I was making $66,000.
While Connie's was an extreme case, new research suggests that it's not isolated. 1 year out of school, women are making just 80% of what men with the same educational backgrounds in the same jobs are making. 10 years out of school, the wage gap widens, with women making just 69% as much as men. The AAUW study factored out women who chose lower-paying fields, women with flex-time schedules, and women who took time off for children. But even then, there is a gap.
Discrimination is still a problem for women in the workplace. They are taking the same classes, they're going to the same colleges, they are getting the same grades. They are not being treated equally once they get to the workforce.
But Nate File, a statistician and recruiter, argues the numbers can be interpreted in different ways. For example,
their report is not going to make a clear distinction between someone who is teaching in junior high and someone who just made full professor at the university. There'll be a big difference in their salary.
As for Janet Connie, she sued UCLA for sexual discrimination and won a jury award of nearly $2 million. But she says that victory came with a price.
I really have a scarlet letter now. I can no longer work in academic medicine. Even though I did so much research and had papers published, I can't get a job anywhere now.
Thank you, honey.
Connie wants to open a private practice in the future and hopes the challenges she went through will even the playing field and paying field for other women. Trish Regan, CNBC, New York.
There's more to watch on the issue of salary gap, plus the entire series we've done all this week on gender differences. It's all on our website, nightly.msnbc.com.